Yeah, another day of this getting up early AF stuff. So far, feels pretty good. I was actually up this morning at 5:30, but I just kind of laid in bed and watched. Still trying to wake up, guys. And watched an episode of House, and then my alarm went off, and I was like, I better get up. Anyway, no idea what's going on today. Just get a friggin' pitter patter, have at her, and see what's going on. Man, I need another coffee. By another, I just mean a coffee. Oh, it's another doom and gloom day out, boys. I don't know if it's going to be sunny tonight or not. I'm hoping for yes. So I can go out and clear out that area right outside the kitchen. So we got some... my friggin' knee. We got some things to clear. And my left knee is now giving me shit. Got some things to clear. Some stuff to do. I ain't doing it in the freaking rain. Because I don't know if you can tell, but these trees are starting to bud. Yeah, they are. I'm blaming you. It's all your fault. These things are starting to bud, and I want to nip them in the bud before they bud. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Who's your buddy, buddy? Who's buddy, buddy? Buddy, buddy, meow, meow. Buddy, buddy, meow, 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 meow. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Meow, 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 meow. Just gonna hold my hand here and see what she does. I don't need to pet her. She can pet herself. No biting. Stupid nerd. Yeah. It won't take me long to do. It's just I need the rain the frig off long enough to do it. Right? Hey? Yeah. We're going to have one of our new coffees here. Café Petit Déjeuner Local, yes. The Petit Breakfast Blend. Just got to move some shite around. It's funny, I bought these brand new sunglasses. Only wore them twice. Because it hasn't been sunny out since. Stupid weather. Let's see if this coffee's any good. With the price, it honestly doesn't matter if it is or isn't. Mainly because it's $5 for 36. Ah, man. Well, I did have a kitty in a box, but I couldn't catch the shot fast enough because the camera wouldn't turn back on quick enough. Boing. Mo face. Alright, let's see how good this coffee is. Worth what I paid for it. So I'm being struck with two different ideas for OMAD. That's one meal a day. That's basically my eating regiment. Oh, my friggin' knee is still killing me. I gotta figure that out. Anyway. Basically, the first part of OMAD, it's what I do. Where you go all day with no food, and then at night is when you feast. The second is where you get up out of bed, have yourself a glass of water or something to basically rehydrate your body, and then you eat. So one is eating in the morning, one is eating at night. And there's two things that are conflicting that bother me. Some people say after you eat, your body goes into a state of relaxation while it can digest the food. So probably not wise in the morning when your cortisol levels are high for fight or flight to basically wake the body up and get the body going. Other people are saying by eating in the morning, it gives your body stupid amounts of energy so that it can actually function properly throughout the day. And then at night, you got nothing in your body because when you go into resting mode and sleeping mode, your body's not digesting as much and using the energy, it's actually storing it as fat. So there's two conflicting things. And I've been tempted to try doing the breakfast OMAD, wake up, have some water, drive food in my face, go all day until the next day at breakfast to feed again, and just see what the benefits are. So far, my current regimen has me losing about, I would say maybe a half pound a day. Most of the time just maintaining depending on what I've consumed at night. But yeah, like as far as weight loss goes, I'm either losing negligible amounts or I'm losing or I'm maintaining my body mass. So I'm curious as to what would happen if I started doing OMAD in the morning versus at night. It'd be interesting to see. Right now I'm just watching a YouTube video on HIIT cardio mistakes people make by Thomas DeLure. So I'm gonna watch this, figure out what the hell's going on with my knee. God, it's driving me nuts. It's probably just weak from back-to-back friggin' yard work. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. So today I will not be bringing coffee with me to work. I noticed yesterday when I brought coffee, I ended up feeling like I had to drink it all, like right away. Well, not right away, but I basically felt like if I didn't drink it throughout the shift, I would have been wasting it. And we all know how much I love wasting stuff, i.e. I don't. So I figured today I won't bother bringing coffee, but I am going to make another coffee. I'm almost tempted to make a protein shake. By almost tempted, I'm going to make a protein shake. Alrighty, got my coffee, got my protein shake. I added collagen to both the coffee and the protein shake in hopes to help with this pain in my knee. Alrighty people, it's like 8:30, so time to turn off the studio.
Sure, turning 3 things off.
Time to head off to work. Put in that time. So what I did this morning was I did 50 push-ups. I did 30 back-to-back. And then rested and did another 20. Still got 50 more to go for the rest of my day. I've been doing 100 push-ups every day on top of the regular working out. And I gotta say that doing push-ups first thing in the morning really wakes you up. Now the problem is the office, the air quality in there is kind of bunk. So you basically go into the office and you start getting detuned because the oxygen's not that great, right? And then tonight I'll come home and I'll be all tired, but I gotta motivate myself to actually get a protein shake in and give her. As for weight loss, I've been holding consecutively 215 pounds since my last big fast of 5 days. And you know what? Last time I was at my parents' house, Mom was like, "Okay, Adam, you need to stop losing weight. You're looking at your good weight right now. Hold this, and you should be good." And I believe she's right. You know, Doc wanted me to get down to 190. I think 215 is good for me, especially because I want to start packing on muscle and burning off fat and getting ripped. My new card holder, yeah. It's all friggin' rubberized and plastic. Now, I know I broke fasting protocol today by having that protein shake in the morning, but not a big deal. My knee feels a lot better. Why didn't that turn off again? That means the friggin' stair lights are still on. All that shite's supposed to turn off at 7:30. I don't know why, but Google Home hasn't been on schedule lately. I'm gonna have to look into that. Anyway, not too worried about the whole weight loss thing anymore. Now it's about putting on mass. And when I say putting on mass, I don't mean getting fat or anything like that. Still gonna stick to a ketogenic diet, but I'm gonna use it for muscle gain. Actually, I wanna rephrase that. Because a ketogenic diet is literally 80% fat, moderate protein, super low carbs, what I'm gonna actually do is gonna be a little different. I'm just gonna go super low carbs, moderate fat, and moderate protein. As in, so far my macros for yesterday and today, protein, fat has been about 55% protein, 45% carbs 0 because of what I'm eating. There's no carbs in those sausages, there's no carbs in that ground beef. It's literally just all fat and protein. Gonna use the protein to rebuild the system. Now, there is that topic of gluconeogenesis, basically where your body will produce glucose by burning protein. But the thing is that will not take you out of ketosis. All the studies I've read, all the research I've done, despite not taking in carbs, your body will need glucose to survive. Your brain needs it, certain nervous systems need it. If you're not bringing it in, the great thing about your body is she is designed to adapt. What'll happen is your body will go, well, our glucose levels are low, we got this excess protein. Let's start breaking that down into glucose and send it where it needs to be sent. Because your body can't just run off ketones. Now, obviously, if you don't have any protein in your body to burn and you're low on glucose, then you're gonna get malnutrition and then you're gonna feel the pain. The other thing is by not taking in carbs, and your body's not gonna burn that glucose that it's making from gluconeogenesis as fuel. It's going to use it, well, it's going to burn it as fuel, but it's going to use it in the required places that need it the most, like brain function and so on and so forth. It's not gonna, convert protein into glucose and then send it to the muscles to basically burn right away. The process takes a while for gluconeogenesis. Just like when you're doing a dry fast and your body goes into a hydrolipolysis and it starts converting fat into water in order to rehydrate the body. The rate of exchange is very, very, very slow, which is why they say when you're doing a dry fast, do not do anything with great exertion, because you will just hurt yourself. Like, you're gonna cause some major dehydration damage. Basically, if you're gonna dry fast, plan on sitting down on the couch and marathon running Avengers Endgame or something. Don't do dick, just chill. Because let me tell you, I've never dry fasted, but all the research I read on it all says the same. Do nothing, just chill. Sit around, let your body do what it's got to do. Hey, there's that Schwinn fat bike. My buddy's driving it. I don't want to get one of those. Still got some more yard work to do though. I got to do the front end first. But what I'm going to do, guys, I do want to do another fast because I'd like to engage autophagy. But if I do another fast, it's going to be just a 3-day just to get the autophagy gains and go from there. But I don't want to do one right yet. I'm probably going to hold off on that. Literally what I want to do now is I want to work out harder, get stronger, become more fierce, lean out, use intermittent fasting to do it, the OMAD, 1 meal a day, and then get to where I want to be. But I've been sitting around every morning around 215, every night around 216, so that's a pretty good solid weight. That's 115 pounds off my original weight since almost a year ago. I say that's pretty good progress. I'm happy with those numbers. Now I just want, I'm actually impressed with the fact, and even Dad said, you did it all by yourself with the yard work. I cleaned it all up. Normally I get Dad over and, on the vlogs he used to bust my balls, but yeah, he would do 75% of the actual labor on the reno stuff, mainly because that's not my forte. That's his forte. He knows how to do all that crap. He knows how to think like that. He knows how to get the job done. But when he came over the one time to do yard work, to clear out some shit in the backyard, he did 75%, I did 25% because I just didn't have the mobility. I was too fat. It hurt to do stuff. And now it's like after 3 hours, I basically shut her down for the key reason that I'd be too drained. I'd just be overheated and yeah, my knee is kind of dicked, but that comes with age, right? I'm not a young pup anymore, guys. I'm 40 freaking years old. But I would have never been able to do what I did last year. But I did this year. That's a fact. There's no way in hell this body would have held up. But anyway, people, I'm almost at work. I'm going to shut her down here. We'll chime back in afterwards. I'll talk to you then. All right. Peace. Alrighty, guys. It's 5:45 and I just got home. And you're probably saying, don't you get off work at 5? Well, something weird happened after work. You ever seen people throw themselves in front of the... Come on, buddy. You going poop or what? I don't know what the hell my dog is doing. Have you ever seen people throw themselves in front of cars trying to do insurance claims? Well, that's what happened. My truck wasn't involved. What happened was after work I got out and one of the guys that I work with was working a little later tonight and he pedal bikes to work. Anyway, he was like, hey man, you're driving home so you can sit around and we can have a smoke. Jesus, Murphy, I'm so frigged up right now from what I witnessed that I left my keys in the frickin' door. Anyway. So we're sitting there and we're hacking. Well, I'm having a vape and he's having a vape and he won't vape and ride his bike for obvious reasons because safety. Safety. It's dangerous. We're sitting there, we're having a vape, talking about the day and all that. And I'm looking across the street in my truck and there's a guy there and he's tying his shoes. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. All of a sudden, I see this Toyota coming down the street. Corolla, Camry, just a car. Buddy runs out in front of the car and gets hit. Now, I've seen people get hit by cars before in movies. I've never seen it in real life. I was like, holy shit. My buddy's like, holy shit. We're looking at each other, we're like, holy shit. So we run out and we're like, buddy gets out of the car and he's like, oh my God, I didn't even see her. Are you all right? And guy's like he got hit, but he jumped. I noticed him jump to take the hit. And he's like, oh man, right away, I'm going to sue you. And me and my coworker look at each other like, holy crap, this is a... He leans over and goes, this seems like a scam. And I'm like, you think? And he's like, and these guys saw it. And I'm like, yeah, we saw it. I grabbed my phone. My coworker's like, what are you doing? I said, well, I gotta call the cops. And there was a hit and there was an accident. Cops show up, explain to the cops. The cop first takes from the guy. He's like, oh, I was just crossing the street and this guy came out of nowhere and smashed into me. And the guy's like, honestly, I didn't see him, with all the cars parked on the side of the road, which is valid. And he wasn't even going that fast. And the cop said, were you guys out here? I said, yeah, we were both out here. And we witnessed it. And he's like, all right, well, we're going to take your testimonies. And both me and my colleague told the cop, but he jumped out in front of him. I said, you can probably check him. He literally jumped as he got hit. He soaked the blow. And I said, and the first things out of his mouth was, I'm going to sue you. Normally, when I've been in situations where my old Tempo got hit, and first question out of buddy's mouth when he hit me was, are you okay, man? Oh shit, please don't call the cops. I'll give you all the money I have in my pocket. It wasn't a situation where lawsuits were thrown around. This guy had motive. And I told the cop that. And he said, he apparently, the cop was he's like, yeah, we're aware of this kind of stuff happening around here. And I'm thinking, great. I know I work in the methiest area of town, but I didn't think we had degenerates down there trying to make free money. Frig's sake. So needless to say, got out at 5, didn't get home till late because I had to sit there and give a statement, and he wanted IDs, so I had to give him my license. Obviously I didn't have my camera on me because it was still in the truck. Mind you, I probably wouldn't have filmed it anyway because, I don't know, it's kind of a dick move to do that, right? They're still trying to ding me for the car for the recalls. What are the recalls on it? Transmission shift cable fracture and electric power steering assist. I can tell you right now, the electric power steering assist and the transmission cable are the least of the worries of that car. Mainly because it's a Rubik's Cube. Anyway, I got the rest of my mail while I came in. Also got one of these slips. I ordered something online for Dad for his birthday on Friday. Does this come out on Friday? This comes out on Thursday. Dad's gonna be 63 years old on freaking Friday. Oh, hey, talk about a colossal fossil, eh? Oh, well, he's gonna watch this and give me shit. Not telling you how old Mom is. Mom's older. I mean. But that's part 1 of Dad's gift. Something that he's wanted. Watch, that is Dad's gift. And what am I doing? Okay, I'm going to bring some shit upstairs. Then I'm going to go downstairs and mix up a pre-workout. Because last night I didn't work out. Tonight I'm going to work out. Because working out is fun. Alright guys, just killed my pre-workout. What I did was I put 2 scoops of raisins in package. I'm sorry, I'll stop. What I did was I put 2 scoops of pre-workout and then 4 grams of creatine in there. And now I'm going to go blast the weights like a math. Hit her, pat her, and have at her. Oh yeah! Alright guys, workout's done. We hit it hard, we hit it fast. Much intensity. I already threw my food in the microwave. We got sausages and beef. I'm gonna go bring this upstairs. Drop it in my face! Oh yeah, flavor country. So I was just on Kijiji looking for an old computer. Because usually people sell laptops on there for dirt cheap that are old and garbage. But mainly I wanted something for the garage. And then it dawned on me. My friend's mom gave me this old paperweight back in the day. She gave it to me to fix. I fixed it. And then her work basically gave her another one and she just told me to keep it. Now I'm sure back in the day this thing was amazing. Not sure what day that was. But basically it's a Toshiba satellite packing a nice freaking Intel Pentium. Yeah man, dual core Pentium to boot. And it was rocking Windows Vista. It's got the big old dirty speakers in it. Battery doesn't hold a charge, I don't think. Yeah, it won't even turn on. I basically fixed it. She said just keep it. Now it doesn't have HDMI. Actually has a CD burner. I don't even know what the hell that port. What is that port? Firewire? What the hell is that? I have no idea what the hell that port is, but that is not DisplayPort. It's so old it's got a friggin' PCMCIA card slot, which I might have to use for Wi-Fi. But it also has PS2 port. Holy crap. Is that PS2 or is that S-Video? I think that might be S-Video. I don't know what the hell that is. No, that's definitely PS2. It's got 2 USB, probably 1 Ethernet, and then video out. And I was thinking about formatting this thing to Windows 7. No, it's not exactly a rocket ship. It only has 2 gigs of RAM. Either Windows 7 or Linux. But Linux might lacks support for a lot of the drivers. I don't know. I was thinking about boosting this thing up and going, but I did find a deal online for two, also Toshibas, I think they were. Okay, sorry, they're HP laptops, $100 each, or $160 for both, so $80 each. And he doesn't really give a lot of good pictures. He just shows like, oh look, it's got stuff. It's got more stuff. Here's the specs of the hard drive, and it's an Intel i3 370 at 2.4 gigahertz, which I think is 2 cores, 2 threads. Oh look, it's a keyboard, and it says Inspiron on it. So that's not an HP, that's a Dell. This one's an HP, and it's got an i3 badge. That's the HP again. Back to the first picture. So I was thinking about offering this guy $150 for both. Use one in the garage, keep the other one on standby, and go from there. Just so I got a computer out there, because when I start doing the painting on the car and stuff, it's nice to have that extra computer, just to have it out there to do things, like play music. So I know I got a bunch of bodybuilders and such in the audience that are like health fitness guys, and as you can see, I got this like 17th chin thing happening down here. I've been losing a lot of weight, but can't seem to make this go away. Is there like an exercise I can do to make that tighten up? Like, it doesn't feel like there's anything there. Like, should I be doing like head raises or something? Like, tie a weight to my head and just start bobbing around, like head banging the metal or something? Any ideas? Let me know in the comments below. But anyway, people, I'm going to shut the vlog down here. I have no idea how long this thing's run for. It's currently 8:15 and it's getting late. I want to get to bed early tonight so I can get to rise early tomorrow and carry on with my day. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.